Hello guys, it's Hustle's Grave here. So today I'm going to be giving you my trade ideas for EURSD. First thing I do is I go on the daily time frame to look for demand or supply zone. In this case, it's a supply zone. I would go to the 4-hour time frame to refine the supply zone to get good risk to reward. Then on the 4-hour time frame, I will start to identifying structure to build a good base for our trade and also find demand or supply zones. In this case, it is a supply zone within the 4-hour. To act as our targets for the shorts that we are going to be taking. I view structure as higher highs and higher lows and lower lows and higher lows. Okay, so as you can see, the market rejected to close above previous high, which is shown by the wicks there. This is seeing for a reversal to the opposite side, in this case to the downside. So now with this picture that we now having, we would now go down to the 1-hour time frame. As you can see, I'm going one step down to keep up with the time frame alignment. Now on the 1-hour, as you can see, the market made a lower low in price. This is adding more content and picture to our trades that we are going to be taking. Now I would find the zone that started the impose to the downside, which is this candle right here. So I'm going to mark the candle as just like that. So now what I would want to see is price come into our supply zone. Then when it does, I would now look for core minimization, which is where the market will be making higher highs and higher lows. What I would like to see is the market make a lower lower, which would mean that the uptrend is over. The market is now shifting to the downside, which would be the beginning of a downtrend. That would look for the candle that started the selling pressure, which caused the break in structure to the downside. Then I would mark that up. So what I will be looking is for something like this. And what I would like to see is the market come into our supply zone, which is going to be in the core minimization entry that I would be looking for. Then for the targets, as I said before, I would be using the demand zones that we found on the 4-hour time frame. As you have noticed by now, that my strategy uses structure and supply and demand zone. Now I do use other things, but let's leave that for another video. So if the market does pull all the way back to the supply zones and provide the confirmation that I was talking about, I would be happy to take the trade. So we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and please hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this that I will be making in the future. I almost forgot. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Hustler's Grave out.